Good morning, Southern California, AM 1220 KHTS. The show's Fred Arnold on the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Spotlight. I'm with Dennis Dyczewski. Dennis Dyczewski is with Best Way Car Sales. Tell us about your if you will, your car sales and where you're located and a little bit about your philosophy and where you're at.
Absolutely. Thank you, Fred. Yeah, we're right on Auto Row, right among all the other new car dealers there. We're down at the end of the street, down where across the street from where Mervin's used to be. And a lot of people aren't aware that for a number of years, people have rented cars from us because we've been in business for 25 years and have done rental a lot. And a lot of people aren't aware that we have a whole line of used cars for sale as well. So we're here basically to let people know that we have a whole line of cars right on Car Row. So if you're looking for a quality used car, just stop right on by and we'll be glad to help.
You must get a lot of young borrowers, young car drivers, because you specialize, or I don't know specialize, but you sell a lot of cars under $10,000.
Yes, we do. In fact, we've found out that that's one area that's really missing in the Santa Clarita Valley. All the new car dealers have the new cars for people, quality used cars that are 2, 3, 4 years old. But there's so many people in Santa Clarita that can't afford $15,000 to $20,000 or more for that new car. So there's that whole void of the affordable cars that are $10,000 or less, and we find a lot of them end up going out of Santa Clarita to find that, because most of the car dealers in Santa Clarita have all closed down. All the ones down the Sierra Highway and Canyon Country are gone, and there's very few left. And a lot of them don't even know. Right on Car Row is a huge dealership, Best Way Auto Sales, that offers cars at a very affordable price for them.
Yeah, and affordable is important during these tough economic times. Tell us about the guaranteed credit approval you have.
Absolutely. Thank you for asking about that. Again, in the last few years, people have been hit so hard with the economy, with downsizing, jobs that are going overseas. I have friends in real estate, and there's so many homes now that are either in foreclosure or people are doing short sales. And every time that happens, it hurts their credit. And people that once had a 800 credit score are now finding themselves in a whole different ball game. They've lost their job, they've lost their home, they're trying to rebuild their credit, trying to get back on their feet. They go to buy a car and they get turned down. And so we offer guaranteed credit approval for these people. When they come in, it's really simple. If they have income of at least $1,000 a month, whether it be from a job or even unemployment, self-employment, disability, whatever it is, as long as they're making at least $1,000 a month, they have a down payment for a car, 100% credit approval. We're going to get them approved. The whole goal is to have them drive off with a quality car at a great price with great monthly payments.
Now, let me ask you something a little bit different. What quality car? If someone is really a novice, you're buying your son a car for the first time, never really purchased a 5-year-old car. What is the definition of a quality car? Let's talk about the inspections that you go through to make sure before you sell a car.
Absolutely. All our cars go through, our mechanics go through an inspection on all the cars for safety, making sure brakes, tires, shocks, all that's good, engine, transmission, everything is in good working order. When I say quality car, you want a car that's going to start every time, stop every time, get you to work, get you to home, without having to worry about, and I'm a little bit older. I remember cars years ago that when I'd get up in the morning, I'd hope the car started, because some of the times it wouldn't. And so you want to make sure it's going to get you to where you want to go every time.
Yeah, every time. And going back to the credit situation, someone has a bankruptcy?
Bankruptcy, no problem. We can help them with that. I had a lady call me yesterday who heard our ad here on Hometown Station, and she said, "I'm in foreclosure. Can you help me?" I said, "Yeah, come on down. We'll be glad to help."
Yeah, good stuff. And it's important that nowadays you're able to go to someone you can trust that's local, and I think that's very important. So appreciate you coming on the air. How can those that, where's your lot specifically, so those that are listening or watching this?
Right, 24760 Creekside, all the way down at the end of the street, right across from where Mervin's used to be. I think it's now a
Foods place?
One of it, and then there's a ladies' health club there and all now, too, right across from the Nissan dealership. Can't miss us. Big 2-acre lot, all kinds of cars there.
Good. Thank you very much for coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, Dennis Dyczewski with
Very good.
Best Way Car Sales. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Fred.
This has been a business spotlight for the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce on AM 1220 KHTS.
What is that? My latest invention.